Back to this again. Like I said, I run parallel both of those linear actuators out of this side. I also have a ripper, but I have not hooked up anything to control the up and down, and I think in the future this is something that I might use to control the up and down for that, and it'd be controlled by this stick here. The blade is up and down this way, and I'd control the ripper with another signal. So what I did was just took everything and just mounted it onto this plate here. Then I took the plate and just set it inside here and mounted the plate on top of the actual motors here. So just right there, take this. You can see where those are mounted on there. And alright, so I just screwed that down on there. Next we'll drop the battery inside here. So the charger that came with it plugs directly right into here, and as you can see, there's no positive negative post like what you'd see on a regular battery. So I didn't want to cut it off because I still wanted to use a charger adapter for this. So what I did, got these pieces here, and they're for electrical connections, and you just run the wire through there, then you just squeeze these down, and when you squeeze them down, that cuts into the wire and it locks in place. So it always, you can see right here where it locked on there. You also got to make sure you have a good ground in here. On here it tells you, which is positive and negative, so make sure you don't cross your wires at all, or else you're going to have a bad day and be looking for a new electrical component. So here's my ground wire, and what that's going to do, what I did, I also got a splice in here. The open end here will go to the negative on this one here, and then the other wire will go to the negative to the battery. So what you do is just slide those right through there and put the other negative into this one here, and just take it, see if I can still hit the same holes. But you just squeeze it down, and it should go right into the same holes. That's what I'm trying to do here, but it's hard to do with one hand. Good way to squeeze these down is just take a pair of pliers and just go over the top of it and give it a good squeeze, and it'll cut right through there and make good contact. Make sure you put some electrical tape around it to keep it from popping open again. So now you take the wire you just connected, it goes to the ground here and also to the negative on the battery side. Put it into here. Then I also, from the other one, I use basically a short little piece, and I just route it over here. So it's a quick and easy way to to get two negatives at the same time. If I can get it in there. It's also very important that you don't let a little piece of wire or anything jump over to the positive, or you'll have a little short, so you don't want to do that. Take a screwdriver, just lock those down. Too easy. So next, you just grab the positive and negative for the motors and plug those in. You could use black and red wire. I used black and green wire. That's just what I had laying around. So you just got to make sure that black isn't, your negative, and green is your positive the entire way through, if that's the colors you have. If you got orange and brown, will make your brown your negative and your orange your positive, and just keep it consistent through the whole way so you don't get any confusions and short circuits, etc.